Alright guys, today I'm going to be making a Christmas wreath. I'm standing quite close to the camera because it's quite windy. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'm not sure how I'm just going to pick it up. But yeah, I'm going to make a Christmas wreath, and had a request from a friend to make it an instructional video, so I'm going to show you how I do it, the steps I've taken that. So yeah, once I get started with it, I'm just going to collect some materials up and we'll start making it, so stay with me guys. Okay guys, so the first thing you need to do is collect some long springy branches that are very elastic. I have seen a Ray Mears episode where he makes Christmas wreath, and he uses it, the main ring that he creates, he does it by just getting one very flexible long sapling and bringing the two ends together and tying them with cordage. Well, that's okay, but I prefer the method where you get a lot of saplings and intertwine them all to create a ring. This gives it a lot more strength. It also creates a lot of inner weaves where you can weave in different materials after you get the main structure, and it sort of thickens it up a bit as well. So the material I've chose to use for this stage, for the main layer, is yew, and I've done that because obviously it is a conifer, so it's got the leaves, the needles stay on the tree all year round, and again it is a very flexible but tough wood. So I've started off with a straight piece here, and what you just want to do initially is just bend it round, bend it through like that, so you've got a ring. And play around with it a bit and you know, sort of straighten it out. Right, so here we've got the ring, you can see. So now what we need to do really is just get a load more of these and just keep weaving them in and out and just build up a lot of thickness and strength. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Okay guys, so here we are. I've just started to bulk it up a little bit, and you can tell even from just after a few sprigs it starts to get a good thickness on it. Okay, so now we've done the main shape of it, the frame with the yew. Now we can start to build on it with other materials, you know, whatever you find, berries and just other leaves that you think would look good, basically. I've gone for the standard Christmas theme, and picked some pieces of holly. So this is the first extra layer that's going to go on top. And like I said before, the beauty of doing a wreath like this, as opposed to just a one single sprig, is you've got lots of places where you can just weave through, which will securely hold everything that you put in. So like, there you go, just shove the holly in. So that's why I really prefer this method. Alright guys, so I've just been collecting some more materials, and these really are just finishing touches. to make it, you know, a bit brighter, more colourful. So what I've done is I've collected some pine sprigs, and they've got some cones on them. I've got some rowan berries, and I've also got some hawthorn berries, and these are a little bit darker than the rowan ones. So what I'm going to do now is just start weaving them into here. Right, so the final touch I'm doing, guys, is I've just collected some Rosebay willow herb. It's a plant that has similar seeds, such as the cattail. So it's very fluffy, cotton wool-like seed, and you know it's white, so it's unlike anything else really, any of the plants. So it just offers a bit of diversity and colour really for the wreath. But after I've added this, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm quite happy with this one. Alright guys, so I've finished the wreath now, put the finishing touches on it. I'm quite pleased with it. I think it's quite a nice one. I think the yew works very well, fills it up a lot, makes it a lot thicker and very strong as well. It's been quite windy today, so while I've been putting it together, it's been sort of a good test that bits haven't flown out. But yeah, it's definitely a wicked thing to make now it's Christmas. Very easy to do. You've just got to find materials that you know are going to work with you and not make it harder for yourself. So I'll just show you a close-up and leave it at that. Okay, so this is a fairly small one, to be honest. It's probably around 12 inch from top to bottom, with just a small hole. But yeah, this is the fairly standard one. If you want, I guess you could spray paint it and, you know, make it look like one you'd buy. But I say something like this, guys, is just so easy to make. I don't see why people would spend like £20 buying one from the shops, and I guess that you can put your own touch on it as well. So that's it for this one, guys. Just making a Christmas wreath. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Cheers.